Peak Physique Project Day 14. Protein is primary, but fat is where it's at. That's what we're talking about today. Let's go. So first things first, let's talk about the 7 benefits of a healthy fat intake, not only for bodybuilders, but really generally a healthy life. Number 1, I'd say probably most important, is the hormonal aspect of a healthy fat intake. When we're talking about certain animal sources of fats, we're talking about an accompaniment with cholesterol. The cholesterol is the building block of most hormones, including testosterone. That's why you see vegans and vegetarians, eventually they come into a problem with their hormone balance because they have no ingredient to build the necessary hormones out of the raw materials. It's just not there. Now, am I saying if you're a vegan or vegetarian that you are going to have problems hormonally? Yes, actually, that's what I'm saying. In fact, it's very well known that anything 15% or under in your daily caloric intake will start to create hormone problems for you. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's why in a general healthy sense, it's anywhere from 20% to 35%, depending on whether we're talking about growing or leaning out, etc. Number 2, I think we all know this, fat is a solid energy source. With 9 calories per gram, you're going to get quite a bit of stored energy in your fat intake. Number 3, guys, if you don't have fats in your intake, you're going to be missing out of your absorption of vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. They all need fats to be fully absorbed. This is a fat-soluble list of vitamins, A, D, E, and K. You need it. You take that with the fats, you get better absorption. Number 4, good cellular membrane integrity. Without a sufficient amount of fat in your nutritional intake, you're going to have some pissed off cells. Happy cells equal happy body equal happy life. Number 5, joint health. Now, how does healthy fat intake influence a healthy joint situation? Joint lubrication, cartilage protection, and really the most important one is really related to the omega-3s. It brings in an anti-inflammatory aspect to your joints when they're used in high stressful situations such as training, high intensity training, and really anything that you put your body through like that. Number 6, cognitive health. Let's go to the omega-3s again. Your brain is like 99% fat, and without the fat, well, you're going to be a zombie. You're going to be living in a zombie world. You're going to be feeling a little bit of brain fog, and you're not going to be firing off as sharp as you normally do. That's why when people go into the show prep or they're on a low-fat diet, there's a lot of issues that come up with cognitive health, and that's really the reason why. Now, you can supplement omega-3 on its own. That's obviously an option. But in general, those healthy fat intake throughout a good nutritional program would be more than sufficient for brain health. Okay, I may have exaggerated a little bit. The brain is the fattiest organ in the body, but not 99% fat-based, about 60% fat-based. So just eat your fats and harness your inner genius. That's all. And of course, point number 7, satiety. What? You're going to be satisfied. Fats are very enjoyable to eat. They're high calorie. They're very satisfying to the body's requirements for brain health, for joint health, for hormonal health, and the body knows it. But with that, let's close it out there by giving you the list of good fats. And if you want a screenshot, here you go. And we'll just go over this real quick. Eggs, of course, the majority of the fat is in the yolk. Avocados are life. Olives and olive oil, go organic, go cold press, go extra virgin, and add it to your food in unique ways, and you'll be very happy that you did. Nuts and seeds. Some nuts are better than others. Did I put a nut and a bolt on there? You don't eat metal, just the peanuts, walnuts, what else? Brazil nuts, almonds, the pine nuts. Those are all really good. And of course, fatty fish. We've gone over fatty fish before. Salmon, and there's some other good fatty fish out there. Sardines. That will be a protein fat 1-2 punch, just like the eggs would be, and you'll be living the protein, carbs, and fat dream. If you combine the protein list with the carb list with the fat list, you've got your raw components to build a good nutritional program. Mix and match there 4 to 6 meals a day. If you need additional coaching, I do that. DM me on Instagram or here. Questions, comments, fire away below. I'll get to them as you drop them. And with that, I'll close it out there. I'll see you in the next video.